Okay, I've got me a 48 volt 20.8 amp hour battery from a Dragon GTR V2, and the problem was the B1, all right, the string 1 and string 5, sorry, not B1, string 5, and that's the last one, so string, was that 13, were faulty. So I've done what's necessary to fix them up, and that is that I replace the cells here and replace the cells there. Now, when I first went to check them, I only had to remove one side, and then I was able to check them individually for their resistance. All right, checking the voltage is probably a waste of time, although saying that, I have come across a battery where one half were at 0 volts and the other half were at something like 1.5 volts or something like that, because one set had about the 20 milliohm resistance, and the other one was a high resistance in series. All right, in series, not in parallel, but they were in series. So that was 8 of them in series, and 4 were good, were okay, good resistance wise, but they had no voltage across them, while the other ones had high resistance and too high resistance and a 1.5 volts across them. So it was a bit of a mixed bag there. Anyway, in this case here, it was just that all 8 were buggered, and in this case string 5, all of those were dead as well. So I had to pull off the nickel strip and then put new pieces on, which I've done. Now that I've replaced all the nickel on both sides, okay, now what I'll be doing is I'll be hooking up my balancer and check the balance, and then balance the whole lot, and then charge it fully, discharge it fully, and then charge it up again, check the balance, and then hopefully can pack it up and send it away. So in this case here, it had it's got 2500 milliamp hour cells. I've put 2600 milliamp hour cells, so that means that they're going to charge up to the full capacity of the rest of the well, the least charged string once it's all balanced, and that's fine. That means it's going to meet the requirements of the battery. I needed more than 8, actually. It was 16, so I replaced 16 of them, and she's all good to go now. Well, in theory, once I've done a balance and done the load testing with my load tester there, then she should be good to go, and hopefully that will be the case.